Hey, what's good, guys? Cryo back with more reactions, and we have got Grayson, and this is his One Piece rap Impact featuring GXG Wolf and produced by Louis Pierre Beats. Yo, guys, it's been a minute since we heard Grayson. Let's hop in it. Let's go.
What's a Marine for? Stop all wars in all sections, no questions. Guard play his part, I count blessings. All stressing when these busters call for help. When it's Kobe's ball, a different session.
Ooh, when it's Kobe's ball, a different session. That's clean as fuck because Kobe, obviously, this Kobe here, Kobe Bryant, when it's Kobe's ball. So what's a Marine for? End all war. So what's a Marine for? Marines are supposed to be peacekeepers, right? Within One Piece, and also Marine for, nice little Marine Ford illusion there. And then the Buster's Call bar, pretty fire if you know what a Buster's Call is. But let's keep going.
I said my OGs paved the way, but lately feel like I'm the one that's been swerving in different lanes. I'm just trying to get my head right. I'm thinking back to the gang. I'm not stopping here till everyone knows the fucking name.
Kobe, yeah, everyone knows the name Kobe. And then thinking back to my OGs, the Marines that came before him, and technically Kobe's first big homie, Luffy. Mugiwara Luffy, if you know, he looks up to, Kobe looks up to Luffy, and how Luffy is striving endlessly to become the king of the pirates. Kobe's doing the same thing to become an admiral in the Marines.
Yeah, about to show you what's real. Impact that was forged by steel. No, I'm gonna smile still. Impact just as strong as my will. Yeah, about to show you what's real. Impact that was forged by steel.
That's crazy. I do like the hook. What's great, I'm about to show you what's real. Impact that was forged by steel. I believe Garp's special move that he did here at Blackbeard's Island was called like Galaxy Impact. So that's a bit of a double right there. So Impact that was forged by steel, the impact that both Luffy made on Kobe, and how he decided to therefore become a Marine and work towards a goal the same way Luffy did. And then literal impact, like impact forged by steel, how he was fighting changed him, and fighting for his goals, his beliefs changed him, right? He forged himself in war and through steel. And you also look at how forging like a blade works, or forging steel works, also works with impact, hammering down on it, bro. Hey, no, that's a pretty layered right there.
No, I'm gonna smile still. Impact is the strong in my will. Slash, they can't question about my actions. Pull up to the field, rocking the finest fashions, fresh shoes, clean suit, designer marine jacket, universal influence. Impact is galactic. Had
Impact, universal influence. Impact is galactic. Again, Galaxy Impact, that move right there. But Garp is referred to as the hero of the Marines for what happened initially at God Valley, right? And so Garp has a lot of had a lot of influence in the Marines, and even pre-time skip, we see a lot of that influence. It kind of faded as we got into Marine Ford, but his name still carries weight post-time skip and onward. I mean, it's fucking Monkey D. Garp, bro. Let's be real here.
Smile through it all, cheating through every brawl. I'm the human equivalent to a fucking buster call. I grin and
I'm the human equivalent to a fucking buster call. Again, if you know what a buster call is, you know how hard that bar goes. I know I don't have to like really break down a buster call is, especially because I know One Piece fans are tuning into this. So, but still, man, like, that's pretty much what Garp is. I mean, his ship, I'm pretty sure his ship didn't even have cannons to fire cannonballs. Garp just sat at the front and said, "Hand me the rock," and he was jorting with them bitches, bro. Like, fuck that.
Dead space, I'm okay with my fate. Keep the guns a whole way, don't need a burner in the waist. Yeah, don't let the grid confuse you. Impact galactic, it's way more than you used to. Smile when I slide, jolly nature unusual. Punches permanently parks punks from my pupils. Slash, I beating knuckles in their prime. Partner with the king to prevent a rock slide. Only hands, no.
Partner with the king to prevent a rock slide? Rocks, I forget his first name, but something D Rocks, right? I think Zebek D Rocks or something like that, was a captain, a pirate captain, whose crew consisted of Big Mom, Kaido, and there was one other person. There was one other person. I forget who it was. Or no, uh, not Gecko Moria, but it was another Yonko. I just forgot who it was. And I'm guessing, yeah, he partnered with the king, Roger, to take him on.
The king to prevent a rock slide. Only hands, no weapons.
Whitebeard, that's who it was.
There's no fruit, just I became a legend when I bet them y'all I'm really that guy. To be honest, I don't sweat the will of D, but I'd much rather feud the will of me. I've been here a long.
To be honest, I don't sweat the will of D. I'd much rather fuel the will of me. Now, of course, the will of D within One Piece refers to like a family or clan of people with the D initial who are thought to bring about like chaos or destruction in the world, and we see that a fucking lot of them exist within One Piece. But Garp doesn't buy into that, and he obviously went a different route, seeking justice and everything. So he became a Marine. He didn't really care about the will of D bullshit.
Time, so they call me OG. Sharpen sword just so they protect the peace. Monkey D, the family, going eighth on the beat. Grandson got the man of getting busy with the heat. Mess around and breath the dragon bloodlines about to action. RP to my ace, I'm still heard of what happened.
I love the reference to dragon right there. Because obviously Garp's son is Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon, so Dragon blood, and then also he raised Ace. Well, he had a hand in raising Ace. We know the Mountain Bandits really raised Ace and Luffy, but Garp still regarded Ace as like a grandson or a son of his own. He still cared heavily for him. You've seen that throughout Marineford. However, I kind of hold, specifically when it comes to the circumstances around not Garp, Ace's death, I view Garp the same way I view Hiruzen's promise to Minato and Kushina to take care of Naruto, and then he fucking didn't. Garp didn't want to let Ace die, but he let his duty override his emotions in that moment. And there's not really anything wrong with that. It just makes the moment and Garp's emotion so much more complex. But I didn't like him for a minute after that. I'm like, nah, bro. Anyways, that's me yapping. Let's keep going.
Yeah, about to show you what's real. Impact that was forged by steel. No, I'm gonna smile still. Impact. This is
I thought it was repeating. It did not, so that's gonna look stupid. I'm leaving that in.
strong as my will. Yeah, about to show you what's real. Impact that was forged by steel. No, I'm gonna smile still. Impact just as strong as my will.
Alright, because I didn't do this in my last reactions. I didn't show me leaving a comment. I just know Grayson is gonna see this comment and be like, oh yeah, Brody's dropped a reaction, or getting a reaction going. At least I hope he picks up on that. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for checking out this reaction. Y'all go show Grayson that homie support. Go show him that homie treatment. Go like, comment, subscribe. Of course, if you rocked with my reactions, my breakdowns, and hey, drop your boy a like, comment, subscribe. Bunch more along the way. We got a lot of stuff to get through. Anyways, guys, till next time, Cryo out.